Oh man, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what week it is. It's Leadit Podcast. It's week number 15, giving you my favorite city of the game for this week, December 14th. How quick it goes. How quick it goes. Last week, week number 14 on the podcast, 4 for 5. I hope I led you guys to the right direction. And last week, Washington versus the Vikings. We were on the Vikings side. I told you guys JJ was going to play a little bit better, and he did. And the Vikings defense really showed out versus Washington. They won and they covered that game. Second game on the slate, I told you guys, Seattle versus Atlanta. We actually were on Atlanta's side. The only mishap we had for week number 14. But it was a 6-6 game at the half. Just a few mistakes by Kirk, and Atlanta unfortunately did not cover that side. Third game, Pittsburgh versus Baltimore. I told you guys, rock with Pittsburgh. This is their time. This is their weather. This is the games that they like, close matchups. You know, it's snowing outside. This is when Pittsburgh shows up. A little bit of a preview to what's going to happen week 15. Cincy versus Buffalo. I told you guys, we're going to be on Cincy's side. Cincy did not win the game, but they did cover the game. And the last matchup was the Bears versus Green Bay. Green Bay won the game outright. Green Bay did cover the 6.5. I told you guys, go with Green Bay. But here we are, week number 15, Leadit Podcast. And quite good games for you guys this week. Quite good games for you this week. We're going to start it off with the Chargers versus Kansas City. In this matchup, I like Kansas City. I actually like Kansas City money line in this matchup. I'll tell you why. Kansas City is still fighting for the playoffs, and Herbert did not look good versus Philly. A few turnovers by Herbert, and I don't know. I think Kansas City, I would go with the money line just to protect myself here, but I like Kansas City in this matchup, especially because Kansas City's home and that defense. Second game, Buffalo versus New England. I'm on Buffalo in this game. I'm on Buffalo in this game versus the Pats. I think Kincaid is really the difference in the Buffalo's offense. And Josh Allen is just Superman, man. There's not much that I could say about Josh Allen. I think Buffalo covers this matchup. Go with Buffalo. Third game on the slate. Green Bay versus Denver. I like Green Bay in this matchup. It's 1.5. Green Bay's favorite 1.5. Now, Jordan Love is starting to play. He's starting to turn it up. And Denver hasn't seen anything like Mekhi Parsons. I'll tell you that much. You could say they've seen J.J. Watt. You could say they've seen a couple of Hunter in the Texans. But Parsons is definitely different, man. I'm telling you. Parsons is different. When you don't see it, it gets you. So we're going to go with Green Bay in that matchup. Fourth matchup, Detroit versus the Rams. We're on the side of the Rams. 6 points. You're going to have to swallow the 6. But I think Detroit is going to struggle in this matchup, especially because the Rams have a very good defense. And for my last game, you guys are going to have to wait for Monday night. You guys are going to have to wait for Monday night for this matchup. But Miami versus the Steelers, we're going with the steel curtain. We're going with the Steelers. It's just their time. It's this season. It looks like they're going to win the division to me. Unfortunately, J.J. Watt has a puncture lung, guys. The Steelers, looks like the Steelers medical staff is trying to kill him or something, but I believe in the Steelers in this matchup. They have the personnel to play in this weather. And once we get into December, once we get into January, football is all about the matchup. Tua, we all know about his struggles in the cold. So, Steelers, you're going to have to swallow the 3, but it's an easy game to be on their side. 3, Monday night, it's the only game at home. Go with the Steelers. So, there you have it, baby. Leadit Podcast. These are my 5 for this week. Week number 15. Chargers versus KC. We're on KC, although I will tell you, be protective. Swing that money line. You know, forget about the points. Just take the win. Kansas City. Buffalo versus New England. I like Buffalo in this matchup. We're going to rock with Superman. We're going with Josh Allen. And I like Buffalo. Green Bay versus Denver. We're rocking with Green Bay. Detroit versus the Rams. You're going to have to lay the 6. But I like the Rams in this matchup. I like their defense. And for my Monday night game, Miami versus the Steelers, we're rocking with the steel curtain. Leadit Podcast, week number 15. I hope I win you guys some money. Let's get it.